Hey, I'm a talking dog. Subscribe.
Our next game is Notre Dame at Purdue in West Lafayette, Indiana. Notre Dame coming in 2-2. Started the season off 0-2, a slow start, but it seems like they found their groove, Gary. They got a big win against number 15 Michigan State. Meanwhile, Purdue 2-1 on the season, coming off a 59-0 win against Southeast Missouri State. Notre Dame giving anywhere from 12 to 13 points. The over-under spans from 47 to 48.5. Start with the spread again. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, it's about a dozen. You're right. I think it's too many points. I think Notre Dame has become kind of a public team. I don't think.
That's always been like that.
Yeah, that's
always
true.
Been like that.
You're right. But with Brian Kelly there now, and he's been a resurrectionist in terms of turning programs around, and he could do it in South Bend. There's no question. But Rick, this team turns the ball over too much for my liking. I mean, 15 turnovers so far in 4 games. That could be a continuing pattern. We'll see if it happens against Purdue. Purdue's had a week off to prepare for this game. They watched the Pitt Notre Dame game on TV, all the players, so they have a good scouting report going into this matchup against their rival. Now, Robert Marv, the backup quarterback who started last year, is back for Purdue, so they've got 2 quarterbacks they're going to use, Caleb T. Bush and Robert Marv, so I like the tandem there. That's going to give Notre Dame defense some problems. Purdue likes their depth at running back. They've got good speed there with Akeem Shavers and Ralph Bolden, and our scouts tell us that they're going to get a tight end back, a guy named Gabe Holmes from Florida. He's 6'4". He's going to be another weapon for the Purdue arsenal. So I think Notre Dame's defense is going to have its hands full. I think it'll be a very close game. Purdue's only allowing 3 yards a carry. And like I say, Notre Dame's just too mistake-prone for my taste. I think it'll be a very close game. Take the points in this one. Notre Dame 31, Purdue 30.
Hi, I'm Ben Mankiewicz along with Rookie Mankiewicz, and we're hosting TYT Sports, and we'd like you to subscribe, wouldn't we, Rookie? What are you looking at?